welcome back to the channel. Exciting news, the Hero 10 has been released. And if you're new here, I'm John, this is Road Reality, and we do a lot of vlogging, tech, and motorcycle stuff. And if you're a returning viewer, thanks so much, I appreciate it. Anyway, this morning, GoPro announced the Hero 10. So I ordered one because I'm a junkie. But I also got some goodies to go with it. So first we're gonna dive into what I ordered and why, and then I'm gonna confirm some of those rumors for you. So let's take a look at my order here. As you can tell, it's been placed. I got the accessories bundle, I got an SD card, and I got a media mod. And this gives away the first confirmed rumor right here. But this is so exciting. Oh, I cannot wait to get this thing in my hands and create a bunch of great content for you, because I think the Hero 10 is going to be a lot more reliable than the 9 and faster and better and more extreme. I don't know. Anyway, let's go over to GoPro's website. New engine, twice the speed. We know about the GP2 processor, but here's the subscription price. It came in at $400, which, if I recall correctly, is the same price the 9 was with a subscription. But yada, 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 that's not what you came here to see. Let's go in, and they added it, and really, I've been waiting like 9.5 hours for GoPro to update their website. they had crashing pages all morning long. It was kind of hilarious. It actually showed up on Best Buy's website before it showed up on GoPro's. Go figure. But if we go to accessories here, and we shop all accessories, you can see that now they have Hero 10 Black next to a bunch of things, and they've got this, Hero 10 and Hero 9 on the pass-through door, protective housing, and here's the big one. These are 1720 milliamp hour batteries, and thank goodness GoPro decided to keep the same battery from the 9 for the 10. Something else, you probably noticed it over here, the media mod. Yes, that expensive accessory that really just gives you access to ports and does a couple other things. But anyway, I did a review on it before. So check that out. But seriously, being able to save $80, or in my case, 56, and all these lower prices are just because I'm part of the subscription program. I think I mentioned it earlier, but it bears repeating. Anyway, the shared media mod, that is huge, because if you're like me, you're only using one media mod at a time, so why do you need two? Yes, I know I ordered two. We'll get back to that in a minute. But they also have a sleeve and lanyard and a few other accessories that are shared with the 9. So go peruse GoPro's website, and you'll be able to see that the things are being shared across the 9 and the 10. So if we go to compare the cameras, we'll get into some of the confirmed specs here of the camera itself. So I'll select the 10 and the 9, and then you can see here, we've got 23 megapixel, 20 megapixel on the 9. The 10 goes to 5.3K at 60 frames a second, which is huge, because when you slow down your footage, you lose that smoothness. So if you can shoot at 60, you have a higher buffer of available frame rates that are lower than that, so you can do slow-mo without losing a bunch of detail. So that compares to 5K 30 on the 9. And then we've got Hypersmooth 4.0, so it should be a little more stable. And by the way, I will be doing an unboxing, setup, and testing and vlogging video as soon as this bad boy arrives, which hopefully is 2 days from now, or 1 day. It said 1 to 2 days, so fingers crossed. I want this thing in my hands. I know, I really shouldn't be this excited over a damn camera, but here we are. So same waterproofness, same ruggedness. It says the media mod, it lists out here as being specific to each camera, but we saw earlier it's not. Time warp's the same. They added slow-mo to 2.7K, which is good. And there's the big one, the new processor. Hopefully this new processor, like I mentioned in my leaks and rumors video, hopefully the new processor, A, increases speed, which we're pretty guaranteed of. And they also changed the screens, and hopefully it shows here on this page in a minute that the screens are a little more responsive and have a higher frame rate. But basically, when you increase your margin of power with this new processor, you should also be able to increase your reliability. Because when you get on the bleeding edge of technology, sometimes things get wonky, even if they're just slightly out of tune, we'll say. So that's about all the specs that they listed here, but we'll go to the 10's homepage and we'll show a few things here as well. Obviously, you got the blue logo, and I think I figured out why they did the blue logo. It's because the form factor is exactly the same as the 9, so if you've got, and I've got a 9 right here, if you've got the 9 and you've got it right next to the 10, outside of this color, I mean, you can't really tell the difference. So that's why they made the color difference, in my opinion. So I did get the accessories bundle, so I'll get another swivel clip and a spare battery, little handle, SD card, and a camera case. Those are all pretty neat things. Here's an interesting one, and we're gonna have to test this one out. Better low light capabilities. The Hero 8 and the Hero 9 suck at night. Insta's got them beat. I think Osmo and DJI have them beat. Every low light test I've seen that's not GoPro has it beat. It's very hard for a tiny sensor to get good amounts of data, from the light into the camera. So I'm going to be testing that out too. You better damn well, yeah, subscribe now. You'll see that test in a little while. So not a whole lot to glean off of this, except the stability is going to be pretty good. They will have a max lens mod for it, and the display and light mods fit it. I wonder if this max lens mod is going to do something different. If you've heard any rumors on this max lens mod for the Hero 10, let me know in the comments below, because it doesn't say that it's going to fit now, or that they have it now. It's going to be available soon. So I don't know what that means, but I am interested for sure. All right, check it out. So this back screen and the front screen, which will be coming up in a second, there it is. They're going to double the frame rate on this with the new processor so that you can more clearly see what is in frame and what is out of frame and what's currently being recorded by the camera, which I think is really cool. And of course, you've got hindsight and time capture and a live burst and all that. Yeah, that's cool. It's not what I use it for. And there we've got some more details of it. So it'll probably use the same folding fingers. Microphone on the front, 23.6. Ooh, they didn't mention that before. I just hope it's more reliable than the 9. Main microphone. That's an interesting one. Look at this. So this is designed to drain water. It's not a door latch. Do not try to open. Huh. I guess if water gets in, it can get back out on its own then. Interesting. Very similar to the 9, of course. And I saw on their parts and accessories that they have a replacement side door. I assume it's the same one as the 9, just like the folding fingers. And there's your folding fingers. Probably the same. So if we dive into the specs over here, it's very similar to the 9, except we're gonna have more processing power, which is phenomenal. All right, so that breaks down the Hero 10. Now, I could have had it today. Like I said earlier, Best Buy had it for purchase today, but I ordered from GoPro directly for basically one reason. I'm a subscriber, and it's $100 cheaper. So at Best Buy's website, it was $500. GoPro's website, it was $400. So I took this opportunity to order 2 more spare batteries, the accessories bundle, and it comes with a battery, so that's 4 batteries total. And then on top of that, I'm getting another media mod because I needed a spare. I don't know if you can buy these flaps by themselves, but I got a pair of tweezers here to show you a little better. But this is the back of the media mod, and you can see the microphone port's rubber cover has been ripped. I haven't ridden my motorcycle through enough rain to cause a problem, but I don't like that that's ripped. Plus, if I need to use 2 of these at once, I'll have this one. So my plan for the 10 is it's going to go on my helmet. This bad boy is going to go on the handlebars, which should make it easier for me to put things in frame and get the angles right because it's got the forward-facing screen, which I love. But yeah, that's the plan I have for the 10 and the 9, and I'm going to have plenty of content coming up on the channel, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, boop the like button, and go peruse the rest of the channel. I do a bunch of vlogs, and I do a bunch of tests, and I do some DaVinci Resolve tutorials, and yeah, so go check it out and hit the subscribe button. But if you want to see more GoPro 10 content, and 9 and 8 and Max and tests and all the other stupid stuff I do, hit the bell icon to get notified when those videos are uploaded, all right? Hey, thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it, and I hope you have a great day. So, John out.